All right. Restaurants are relying heavily on delivery and pickup orders to help them stay afloat. So Grubhub is asking diners to join forces and to do their part in supporting local restaurants during this difficult time. With Grubhub, you can get exclusive perks and free food from your favorite restaurants. That way you can save money while also supporting the restaurants you love. Together we can make our communities safer. So stay home and order contact-free delivery with Grubhub or Seamless. I order from Rockwell's every night in Pelham. The burger, the quesadillas. It's my favorite restaurant, so it's going to be there when we come out. So order from your favorite spot locally and use the code RUNDOWN. Get $7 off your first order of $10 or more when you use Grubhub or Seamless. That's code RUNDOWN for $7 off an order of $10 or more.
So first story that we have here, which I thought was a funny one. So Diddy was doing an Easter live stream, and he had Lizzo on. And Lizzo started twerking, and he yelled at Lizzo. He's like, "No twerking, Lizzo, Easter family show."
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Sunday. Let's play something a little bit family friendly.
I'm sorry.
And he had this lady, Drya, on the show later, and Drya starts twerking. Like, "Atta girl, you go and twerk, Drya. You go, girl." So now everyone's mad that he was like, he didn't let Lizzo, because of fat bitch, twerk. And I love her, so you got to let her twerk. And Dan, come on, unfreeze yourself. I mean,
how long can he make this one go? He was saying he was having trouble.
Yeah, I was actually checking to see if he was blinking. There was no blinking.
There was no breathing. There was no blinking.
That's classic cry wolf right there. I was going in close to see if his eyes were moving.
Diddy was saying that it was the music that Lizzo was playing. That was his cover-up. Because, the only thing I'll say is that when she was twerking, he wasn't on the screen. It was his kids dancing, and he pops back in and was like, whoa, this is an Easter stream. And because her music was like hardcore shit. So he might not have been seeing her dance. He might not have seen that fat ass.
He's sorry.
Then the flip side is that Drya was playing "Back That Ass Up," which is nice.
Yeah, and Kevin, you don't see me right now, but I can see you crystal clear right now. Just because he's not all right, I'm not on the stream, but I can certainly see you.
I'm just saying they were all dancing around and shit. It looked like Diddy wasn't even anywhere to be found. And then
because the second she dropped that ass, he's like, "Get that ass out of here."
No, she was twerking for a while, and then he cut, and then he's like, "Whoa," and then he runs to the stream, being like, "This music is too much."
Nobody likes Lizzo more than me. You gotta let Lizzo, and I don't even know who Dre is, to be totally honest.
She's just got a fat ass. That's her thing. So, yeah, it was tough. If you're gonna let her twerk, you gotta let Lizzo twerk. You see Lizzo's reaction? She was like, I'm so sorry. She looked like she was in big trouble. Yeah.
What is that noise? So it was like,
I got nothing.
Now it's good.
We just gotta stop using Skype. I know people like it because it's bad. But Skype is just the worst platform there is right now.
I'll do anything. I mean, is Skype going out of business? Are we the only ones who use Skype?
Oh yeah, everyone else is using Zoom and StreamYard. But part of the thing here is everyone likes the old school rundowns where it fucking sucks. But at some point,
what's the difference? Doesn't Zoom look exactly the same?
It just is better. We just don't have people dropping out.
Yeah, but then randos can hack in, can't they?
I don't know. There was something about that. Yeah. But I mean, what is that? What's going to happen?
I don't know. Someone rando hacks in. This is brought to you by Fearless Gray. I'm wearing Fearless Gray. A lot of people are asking me. My apartment is chaos. I got 9,000 people here. We're trying to get the stuff. There were weight concerns that the floor was going to collapse.
Yesterday was comical. How many boxes was that?
I don't know. Unlimited. It's again tonight. It's never ending. And my hands are all.
I feel like it's getting much bigger though. I feel like it was double from the first unboxings.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I fucking hate Skype. I hate Skype so much. Why do we use Skype? I fucking do every fucking show with Zoom podcasts. I guest on other podcasts. Yet for some reason we have to fucking use Skype and it always breaks.
I could care less what we use.
Yeah. No, I think Michelangelo said, correct me if I'm wrong, Michelangelo, you said that the fans like the shittiness of Skype, right?
That was just one part of it. The other part was it's easier for me to record it locally through Skype, so we don't have to send files. But if
I record a fucking Skype, I record a podcast on StreamYard every day, and they record it no problem.
Zoom, I send the files to Hank every single day when we do PMT. I just don't. Skype is by far the worst technology. I feel like I use Zoom and StreamYard every day, and fucking Pete has decided that we have to use Skype.
Well, Pete's the worst. Pete's the worst.
The worst.
Pete's the worst who's ever done it. Mike Welk is the worst who's ever
done it. Gun to your head, who's the worst to ever do it? Welker or Pete?
Welker. Pete had an era where I didn't hate him as much, but
Felix Gray, though, right?
Yeah, Felix Gray. So these are Felix Gray. These are like toffee. ShopFelixGray.com/Dave. It's on my computer don't work because in Pete, I don't know if he's getting me one, but buy it. I believe it's free shippings and returns with Felix Gray. Do you have any more on the offer? People love the glasses, the Blu-ray. I've been staring. The only thing that's let me sleep is these glasses. I couldn't sleep before I got them. My eyes were twitching. They don't do that anymore.
You get a 30-day risk-free trial when you go to FelixGray.com, FelixGrayGlasses.com/rundown.
There you go. A lot of people buying. They're beautiful glasses. I actually
Dave, I don't know if you guys talked about that. I don't know what you guys talked about when I was stuck in fucking purgatory while I was just sitting there.
He thought you were faking. He was
I thought you were frozen. I was going in to see if you were blinking.
I was so frustrated because Kevin started the ad and then you guys froze, and then I just kept on trying to join and I couldn't. Dave, how are you doing? You're miserable.
Yeah. No, the unboxing sucks. I have so many people here, and it's like we're now trying to move stuff to the old office because it's overwhelmed, and it's like a weight issue probably. There's so much stuff. So Spider's here, Kareem's here, Kevin's here. We got Serve Pro here. There's like shifts trying to get stuff out of here. I guess there's no way to stop it. Outside, I guess, just refusing it.
Your disdain for the boxes is like it's become the second chapter of the unboxing, because I think the first chapter was when you were like, oh, this is kind of fun and crazy and funny. Now we're in the second chapter where you see boxes. Like I was watching a little bit last night. You see a box and you're just like, nope, not opening it. Or you'll open it, you'll look in it, and you won't even say what it is, and you'll just throw it.
Because there's so many, and all those people complain. I can't be clear. I don't want boxes, but like somebody will, like a marketing company, will send me like 3 bags of chips. It's like not even worth it.
Yeah, you saw one thing last night where it was like said coffee on the outside of the box. You just chuck the box.
Yeah, we don't open coffee. And so obviously somebody sent me like rifle coffee or something, and it was the heaviest box I've gotten. Like I threw up my back picking up. I thought it was a gun. So because it said rifle on it, was so heavy. And then it was just coffee, so I was mad. I'm like, fuck these people. I don't know. It's a veteran-owned thing or something. All the next day, they're like, you asshole. So it's, I don't know. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want it. You don't have a guarantee to be showed. I can't stress that enough. It's not like... And I think we're going to start going through them now and not even letting some into the lineup.
Why don't you have like Spider open it, Spider and Kareem pre-open it and just like present it to you?
You need like or like a on the outside it says what it is. Have those guys.
Well, that's part of the fun though.
Yeah, but at least you have like a general idea. They don't have to spoil the whole thing, but they can be like worth it, not worth it.
But you're not having fun.
No. I hate it. My life sucks. I lose millions during the day, and then I go on a 4-hour unboxing spree. I go to bed at 2 a.m.
You don't get any satisfaction out of like weapons anymore. There's nothing that helps even it out.
Those fucking next 10 people. Roll it, Dave. Roll it. Show them how it's fucking done.
No.
What could you tell the people then? What could you get right now? What could you now that would mitigate some of your unhappiness?
Money, cash, like Italian style, like envelopes with money.
That's the thing. Like the glimmer from your eye that you had in unboxing 1 is gone.
How blue do my eyes look right now? Like
you have dead eyes now.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
Well, it's not even. It doesn't matter how nice the sweatshirt or hat. It's like I can't keep it. I'm overloaded. It's like I just have. There was some cool stuff. I got like a Swampscott High School baseball jersey. Somebody. I mean, there's good stuff, but it's just. I mean, I don't know what could you. There's been 1,000, 2,000 packs. I mean, we're going on the unboxing 10 at 4 hours a night.
Daily elevator opening. Every fucking day.
Why don't you just pick a date and then say that's it? You're going to do 15 unboxings.
I told Dan, we were talking about it. There's something going on with it that it's like I'm conflicted because there's 50,000 people watching for 4 fucking hours. They don't go. They sit there the whole. So it's like, that's hard to do. So there's something going on. My hands, though. I mean, my hands. I'm not going to have hands when this is done.
We're slaves to the content. It's you get trapped in these things. You can't get out of them.
It's like that was a pretty bad. Like I sliced that.
Like fucking sliced my finger open.
Honestly, if the people loved you, they would stop watching.
Ooh.
You know. It's like if you really love Dave Portnoy, do not watch the unboxing.
Yeah.
It's like Good Will Hunting, where he says one day he just wants to come out and he's gone. One day Dave wants to start the stream and it's just zero.
Mm-hmm.
It's brutal. It's a brutal existence. There's no doubt about it. And if we get that stuff out of there and I can see my couch again, maybe.
Why don't you make it so? How many boxes do you have today?
It sounds like the same amount, maybe more.
What you got to do is like it just needs to transition where you just go to the old office like once a week and you just make like hour-long videos so you can actually show the good stuff and you just like edit out the bad stuff.
I got to I just gotta it's once quarantine's over I'll just refuse packages. That's how
we're not.
Well, Dan, I don't know. It may be over because the way the stock market is acting, it sounds like nothing's a problem. Like, I don't know what you're watching. That's why the stock market, you're acting like it's not over. The things I watch say it's over. Like, we're going back. This thing never even fucking happened.
I know, it is crazy.
Up 1 million fucking points every day.
It's crazy. The game's rigged.
I mean, you say that. You laugh. But that's like my thing. It's like, they're acting like this is just not, it's done.
Yeah, that's the Dave keeps getting these like art pieces where it's like a bull goring a bear, and he's like, "But I'm a bear. What the fuck?"
I have been a bear. I'm on the wrong side of the law on everything.
I shorted the market for tomorrow. Fuck these people. Wrap it. Let's go tomorrow.
Yeah. What do you think here of, and I don't know what order we're going of, Tommy G, the conspiracy thing that Tom Hanks is a prisoner or in jail or something is pretty deep.
Very deep.
What do you think?
The problem is that they've been spinning so many conspiracy theories with Tom Hanks. Like at first he was a pedophile. That's why he had corona. It's like they just keep making up conspiracies to fit Tom Hanks. If it was one and they stuck with it, I'd be all right with it. But every other day, there's a new Tom Hanks one. They can't all, you lose credibility after a little while.
All I know is when we all know Tommy G. Kevin, you remember him, right? That he's your original Yankee fan.
Oh, that's that fucking asshole.
But he's a good guy. We've talked to him like he's basically a professional gambler. So we've talked to him many times. But Dave, I think like without sports, like Tommy G, like he might just uncover every plot in America. He might steal the Declaration of Independence.
Who blogged that? White Sox Dave?
Yeah.
Those two going around together, cracking down conspiracies. That's a tandem right there. Like Tommy G leading with White Sox Dave taking notes behind him.
Yeah, my favorite part about Tommy G's threads is at the end he always puts a disclaimer like, I am not suicidal. I've never thought about committing suicide. Like just to throw it out there in case like he winds up dead and he's like, like the Clintons got to him or something.
Yeah. It's quite the thing. And along those lines, the Soviets, I guess, in the 70s were trying to harness ESP as a weapon. I miss those days. Those are the good days when you just knew who you were fighting and they were trying to do ESP as opposed to Corona, which is this mysterious witness, and the fucking TikTokers, also the fucking wiggle your dick TikTokers.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I just wrote of invisible enemies that you don't understand. Like, I don't know, the guys on TikTok are wild.
Yeah. TikTok's wild.
The dick wigglers.
Yeah,
I mean,
dick
TikTok,
wigglers.
TikTok is wild. TikTok is a wild platform.
It's just, I mean, we're just scared of it because we're not good at it. We don't know how to do it. If we crush TikTok the way that we crush Twitter, you'd love it.
Yeah. Well, our main account does, but it's
I mean, we do well, but I'm saying you personally can't do TikTok.
Oh, I played sports. I didn't dance.
No, Kevin, here's the thing, though. I'm not belittling TikTok. I just, like, it's a wild app.
No,
I am. Wild fucking app. I don't understand. Like,
some people are funny on TikTok, Dave. It's not just dancing.
It's 99% wiggle dickers. It is.
Well, wait. When did dancing? Why is dancing not cool?
When you're in like high school and you're a wiggle dicker as opposed to like an athlite, that's
right. But now, like when you see fucking Justin Timberlake wiggling his dick wiggling, it's cool.
You were never high school kids.
I know, but we're not in high school. We're talking now. You're a wiggle dicker. You're fucking.
Yeah, but high school, you don't become wiggle dicking only is like cool when you're like a hit song. It's not a high school wiggle dicker.
Dave, these kids aren't even. I don't even think these kids like. I think when kids get 1 million followers on TikTok, they just drop out of high school.
It's crazy. They go live in a house by themselves with no laws and wiggle dick.
You would rather be yourself, just playing baseball, rather than being a wiggle dicker living in fucking Malibu in a mansion?
I can't wiggle dick. I'm just saying it's.
I know what I'm saying.
It's saying it's. What?
I know. Well, first of all, it's new society. It's the new world order. Wiggle dickers are the fucking cream of the crop.
That's wrong. Like, because if you go back to like Roman times, like the wrestlers and those were like Greek Roman. It's always the athlete.
Greeks were wiggle dicking. Greeks were just having orgies.
No, they weren't wiggle dicking.
Yeah.
Like these kids wiggle dick.
Yeah.
The Greeks are not wiggle dicking like these kids. Greeks had muscles. These kids don't have muscles. They're wearing tank tops, wiggle dicking. You're not talking about the videos I'm talking about. Show Michelangelo the wiggle dick.
The Greeks, Dave, the Greeks literally sat around in a fucking spa with young boys and they'd puke on themselves and get jerked off by them. It was a fucked up place, man.
Not like these guys.
Yes.
The Greeks, they did a lot of weird shit.
Sexy and perverted and shit. They invented.
You guys have no fucking clue what you're talking about. You are not watching the videos I'm talking about.
We've all seen the same fucking videos. We know what you're talking about. If you could be right now, if you had a choice,
I would never be a wiggle digger.
You would rather just be yourself, the line of the Shield's hands, rather than living in Malibu in a mansion with wiggle dicking.
Just fucking stab my cut with that fucking thing. That's gonna start bleeding.
Hold on. Can I just go back to one thing? Have you guys spent like an hour on TikTok?
Of course, because you open the app, you just go down the fucking rabbit hole every time.
It is literally the most genius app ever. You do not get out of it.
You blink and it's been.
Yeah. The Chinese own it and they're taking all your information, and the wiggle dickers are probably fucking working for them.
Now. You said, what do you give us some thoughts on Tom Hanks?
Corona, you don't think there's a chance that Corona was just designed to keep everyone in-house watching TikTok?
I won't put past those wiggle dickers. I don't know. I would never be a wiggle dicker, ever.
I can't.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The hype house. The hype house is filled with wiggle diggers.
Yes.
If you could be one, you would.
And these haircuts they have, it's outrageous.
Yeah,
they're fit. Everyone knows this fit. It's like they look like they're homeless.
Dave, I've been saying about California teens forever. These kids are so
Dan, these are different. But they don't surf. They wiggle dick.
Yeah, but there's a crossover, Dave, because the California teenagers, like a 14-year-old in California is like a 25-year-old everywhere else. I swear to God.
I'm jealous of wiggle dickers. I really do.
I'm not.
Think that if you could be a wiggle dicker.
This is how it started. I wrote a blog the other day. Said the only thing that scares me more than Corona is the wiggle dickers.
Yeah, and you're scared of what you don't know, and you're scared of what
exactly. That's exactly right.
You need to start wiggling your dick.
I can't. I got like sanitation in my cut right now. My hands are a disaster.
What, Dave? Do you go to sleep? I'd imagine you go to sleep with like gloves and lotion on your hands.
Oh,
like a bison man. That guy.
Every night he puts on his fucking like perfume gloves.
I have so much fucking cuts and shit on my hands. It's unbelievable.
You're miserable. You gotta stop.
Miserable. It's as low as I've been in a long time.
Is it the money or the hand? Like what's really weighing on you the most?
All of it.
If you could fix one thing, would it be the wiggle dicking?
Like when you're losing money, you need to be able to it's just a nonstop cycle of depression.
What about when sports resumes? Are you going to continue to trade and gamble?
No, fuck no.
Okay. Are you sure? Sounds like you're
There's definitely some quotes out there of you saying, "I'm never going back to sports. This shit is so easy."
No. I'm out. I'm out on this. I didn't know that. I didn't understand how rigged this thing was.
Oh, right. The simulation, the Matrix.
It is, Kevin. Kevin.
Here's the thing, but even if it's rigged,
let me tell you real quick how the stock market works. Somebody, I don't know who, decides tonight whether the stock market is going to be way up or way down, and then you're just at the mercy of whoever it is in the mysterious land tonight.
Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett does it from Nebraska.
You got to start to sway the market. You got to get in with these guys who are rigging it.
Yeah,
I had one guy who gave me a tip today, and it sucked. And I should sell it though because it's actually coming back a little bit.
You know that you have like powerful friends. Why don't you just get tapped into it? I feel like you are the perfect spot to be part of the rig.
I don't. Listen.
What was that? Didn't somebody write an article on you? 15 things that Dave or some shit?
They gave the street. They're like, he's because I'm the only one who tells people what's going on. It's like, oh, he says he's going to do this. He's getting killed.
You got to be
careful. They win.
Somebody might fucking end up taking you out if you're telling all the secrets and shit.
Secrets? I'm down $1 million fucking bucks.
Yeah, you're exposing them though. You're the stock market whistleblower.
Penn is up today, which is nice.
You're a dick wiggling whistleblower.
But see, I don't believe you because if this thing turns around and you start winning money, you're going to be like, this is the easiest thing in the world.
I don't know how to win money in this.
Not a good day for DDT Global. You just got to stick in there. I will have a milli day. One of these days when the market is volatile. Futures. Fuck futures.
I wish we could go back in time.
And again, but you will not concede that it's not that you don't know what you're doing. It's just that it's rigged. You're not saying you're bad at this?
It is 100% rigged. You wake up in the morning and your fate is sealed by I don't know who, and I don't know why.
But maybe you should now get ahead of that. So closing today, you need to be thinking about what's happening overnight.
I know this. This shit ain't opening for a long time, but everyone's acting like it is, but they know it's not. So it should crash.
It will. It's going to go back down. You just got to ride this out.
Kevin, it doesn't matter. That's my point.
Eventually, it's going to go down.
I'm worried about you.
It's 10 years. I read an article that I think was the article now. They said day trading's been extinct for 10 years because it's just the stock market entered the matrix. It just goes up no matter what happens.
I'm worried about you. Kevin, you should have seen this unboxing last night. He was...
When he cut himself, when he went silent, when he cut himself, that scared me because that's the worst kind.
The unboxing...
Yeah.
The unboxing has now become who out of it's probably 1 out of every 20 boxes Dave can light up for. If you can do that, you're the king. If you can actually give him something that he's the man who has it all. He literally has any piece of art that has the stools and stars on it.
I've come to this lighter that I actually
love that one.
Yeah. I have a whole art gallery.
I know. You literally 5 times a night you'll be like, oh, stools and stars on a big fucking board. Cool.
And you can't even think of something that you would like that would get you juice flowing again.
Cash.
Yeah, besides cash. Any sort of...
I mean, this was a cool gift someone gave me. Secretariat, bobblehead thing.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking horses. You gotta know Dave to know what he would like here and start to...
It's mostly marketing now. It's assholes just sending me their companies.
Well, yeah, it's all free ads. That's what you created, a free ad monster.
Yeah. You're the free ad king.
Cincinnati canceled their soccer team and said it was because of Corona. I don't know what that's all, but that's the most convenient excuse of all time.
That was remember when Chicago State that they didn't win a single game in basketball this year and they canceled their last 2 road games before Corona was even a deal. They're like, yeah, we can't do it.
Yeah.
Yo, are you guys watching? I didn't even know that the Taiwan basketball league was happening. Are you guys not able to gamble on that?
No.
Because I thought it was truly no sports, and now I'm seeing that Taiwan has baseball and basketball.
We'd have to go to New Jersey, and I don't want to go to New Jersey for.
Do they place lines? Do they make lines on that shit?
I don't know. I doubt it. I mean, well, no, they probably do, but it's also like weird. It's like in the middle of the night. I've said this before, but if a game goes on and I don't get to see any seconds of it, I just assume it's rigged. It's like watching the stock.
That's like the fucking stock market at night.
Yeah, right. The stock market does mysterious things. It's like the stock market is basically the monster under your bed.
I watched all the shit. It's like LeBron's. I watched Trump's shit, and everyone's like, he said he's going to open. He didn't really say that. He's like, I don't know, France closed. He's just yelling, doing the whole thing.
Have you thought about this? Have you thought about not sleeping?
Or doing Frank the Tank sleep shifts?
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know how to get in. I'm not even like,
They're making moves when you're sleeping. They wait till Davey goes night-night, and then they do everything they got to do, and then you wake up and it's a different world.
Like, what do you guys think the stock market's going to do tomorrow? Up or down?
Up.
What are you doing? What do you think it's going to do? Because then I think the opposite of what you think.
I think it's going to, I don't know. Maybe go down. I don't know.
Can you bet, like, perfectly flat?
Yeah, I could take all my money out and wait and see what, like, I wake up, yesterday I woke up, I was up 250, 300 instantly. Today, the reverse, and it just kind of sticks there. I'm just kind of stuck in a, like, fucking world. But the only last thing, Big Ev, what's he doing? Big Ev, I saw Big Ev's workout, and it's just like I did 8 crunches, 7, like, what the hell is he doing?
He's getting in shape, man.
Why does he think that's blog worthy? He's like, we already saw there was a blog on a fat dog who got skinny. I watched that. That was good. I need to see Ev, like this blog. Do you know the blog I'm talking about?
No.
I've seen him doing all of the the challenges that Dan sets the line for, and I think people were liking those. So he was like, it's like The Biggest Loser. People like to watch that shit.
This was not like The Biggest Loser. This is like the biggest boring person.
Yesterday he asked me to set a line for throwing a pass into a garbage can, and then I saw the video. It was like the can was like this big. I was like, "What are you doing, Big Ev?" He's like, "Yeah, I probably should have." I mean, he's trying. He's trying to make content, Dave.
All right, Dan. April 14th workout, upper body on cardio. That was the headline. It's Tuesday, April 14th. I'm starting to feel like a new person. I did yesterday's leg workout last Monday, so sore I could barely get out of chairs for 3 days. And then it's just a list. Bicep curls, 12 reps times 3 sets. Shoulder press, 12 reps times 3 sets. Tricep extensions, 12 reps, 3 sets. Shoulder rolls, 12 reps. 30-minute power walk. That's it. It's the vlog.
Is there video of him doing these things?
There's a video here at the end that I didn't watch.
Who's on your shit list right now?
I guess Ev.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Look, everybody, look at the comments. Keep it up, Ev. Respect to you. This is low-key, wholesome content. Great job. I like your style. Units respect units. It's good feedback, Dave.
Yeah.
He's crushing that workout right now. How are we watching that? Is it Michelangelo?
Yeah. I mean, that was kind of funny, him doing the...
It's not that.
Yeah, look at him. He's got, like, chick weights.
Listen, you can't be knocking people who aren't doing something, and then when someone tries, you shit on that too.
Well, that was not very good. That was not interesting.
Yeah, but Kevin's right. Like people, like we got lazy people. At least he's trying.
I don't know right now. Like what else? You can only blog shit about like yourself right now, right? There's nothing else going on.
You can find something fucking with the Wiggle Dicks. You could do it this day in Wiggle Dicks.
How about what if Big Ev was doing Wiggle Dick TikToks?
Ooh. There you go.
That would be funny, right? All right, so
the idea.
Tell him to do a little Wiggle Dick.
I got back into like the old school, like, God damn it, blog game. Clem beat me to a blog by like 90 seconds today, and I was so pissed. Felt good to feel alive again. I also apparently, since I've been trying to blog more and I hadn't blogged in a while, I was just blogging on the old site and it like wasn't going anywhere. It was like Creed Thoughts. Fitzsimmons hit me up, was like, "Hey, do you need help? Like, you're not blogging in the right place." I was like, "I guess so, yeah."
I still blog on the old site. Fitzsimmons has tried to, and Stu have tried to strong arm me off the old site. I told them to go fuck themselves.
Honestly, I was the same way as you. It's so much better though.
It's so much better. It's crazy. It was like the most intuitive, like easiest thing I've ever done when I started doing it.
So much better. Oh, by the way,
I'm still on the old one.
That fucking cocksucker who was talking shit about the cops backtracked faster than anyone has ever backtracked on the internet. Immediately put his hand up and was like, I was a dickhead. I didn't. Come on.
By the way, go ahead. Sorry.
No,
Boeing's crashing. Boeing obviously is crashing.
Is that making you money?
No, I'm out.
Wait, you can't say Boeing's crashing. Use better words than that.
How much?
Well, there's no planes in the sky, Daniel.
Where's it at? How low is it?
It literally is the only stock that lost money today. It's at 141. I am the king of sell high. Buy high.
Sell low.
Do you think they're watching? Do you legitimately think they're watching?
They are.
I do too.
Yeah, there's no doubt. Every move you make can't be wrong. It's amazing. Like, everything's up today except Boeing. How is that even possible?
You think that, they're watching the rundown, they see what you're at, and then after hours trading, they fuck you.
Well, nobody will
explain it just against you.
Somebody's going to have to explain to me how they've had the two biggest movements in the history of the stock market, both ways, up and down, and I just happen to be on the wrong side.
Here's what you need to do, Dave. You need to, sometime this week, do an entire day of day trading and don't tweet or live stream any of it.
Or
they can
trick people
through my compuper.
Okay, we need to get Spider's computer.
You need a dummy decoy Davey page views who like the anti-mush. You got to trick them.
Yeah.
The stock market's rocketing up right now on thing, and I'm short Nike, and Nike's going. All right,
if you're sending Dave unboxing, here's what you really need to send him. Send him a life-size robot of Dave that we can put in his seat and do dummy trades while you sit under the desk and trade your heart away. That's what you need.
Yeah, I'm $312,000 right now in the day, and now I got to go on the live stream, and everyone's gonna be like, "Trade, buy, pussy, this, all that." All right, bye.
It's only money, Dave.